what to see, what to rent, and what to skip. It's Movie Reviews with Ryan J.
Oh yeah, Ryan J is a nationally syndicated radio movie critic. He is our television critic, though, here at the Morning Blend. And today, we want to know what he thinks of the latest Hunger Game movie, because this is number 3. But first, you know what is a very calming color?
What?
Pink.
Bubblegum pink.
Bubblegum pink.
Your shirt.
Your shirt.
Really? Well,
yeah.
good.
Do you feel calm?
I try to always feel calm.
You should paint your bedroom this color.
I would love to.
Should.
I've always wanted a pink room.
Haven't we all?
Right?
All right. We got to know. I'm dying to hear about the Hunger Games. I haven't talked to you yet. You haven't told me anything yet. We are not friends unless you love this movie.
Of course I love this movie. It's phenomenal. It's even better. It's greater than you'd hope it would be.
No way. Better than the first?
I think so.
Better than the second?
I think so. Woo! The only thing that sucks about it is that halfway, through the story is the cliffhanger, and we have to wait a year now for part 2.
No way.
It's torture. This movie did not
torture.
have to be broken into 2 films the way like Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows was appropriately.
Yeah.
This one could have been one film. I'm not complaining, though. It's great.
I remember at the end of the second one, because I was with you, and I was like, I can't wait. You need to tell me now. And I made you tell me more about the book because I haven't read it.
Yeah.
How about Jennifer Lawrence? She's like America's sweetheart. Is she just phenomenal as Katniss?
She is. She's already an Oscar winner, and Katniss is such a unique role for an actress to play because she has 2 very harshly stark sides to her. One is this hardened and controlled side, and the other one is super emotional and emotive and empathetic, and it's amazing to see how she handles those 2 stark contrasts in this character. She's absolutely brilliant in it.
Yeah. I think she's beautiful, too. I mean, she's so just girl next door, gorgeous. What about the rest of the cast and all the other people around her?
It's Philip Seymour Hoffman in this movie, and it's so bittersweet seeing him because he's so good in it, but he's gone. It's just like a reminder of that sadness.
About that,
Julianne Moore is fantastic in it. Of course, Josh Hutcherson is great. It's really well cast.
So what was your overall reaction?
I loved it. I was like, you're so roused by this movie. There are parts where you want to like cheer out loud. There are other parts where you start welling up with tears. And right away, I was like, I want to see it again. So let me know when you want to see it. I'll go with you.
Tonight.
And right away, I can't wait. Bring on part 2. So this is a see it.
Probably need to get your tickets early since does it open tonight?
I'm sure many are probably sold out already.
Okay, so
get
get
so
your
see it
tickets.
tonight
Hopefully
if you
you're
can.
there.
Yes.
What do you think about the theory of everything? This is rated PG-13, and this film handles life kind of in a unique way.
And there's a lot of Oscar buzz. Any biopic has a lot of Oscar bait around it, and this one is very profound. It's about renowned physicist Stephen Hawking, and if ever there was a life worthy of having an adaptation to screen, it's his. And the movie handles his life so well because it honors the relationships and accomplishments of his life, but also the slow progression of his full paralysis from ALS. It's very well balanced, very beautifully done.
Timely with all the, all that we've all learned about ALS this last year. So Oscar buzz, because it's a biopic, do you think after seeing it, the Oscar buzz is worthy?
Absolutely. Eddie Redmayne as Stephen Hawking is a shoo-in for the Oscar Best Actor race. He's amazing to see how he has the physical demands of this role, because it doesn't just, he doesn't go from 0 to 100. It shows the very slow progression in every stage, and by the end, where all he can use is like the raise of an eyebrow or the quiver of a lip to express something, he's absolutely brilliant in this movie. Wow. Felicity Jones there as his wife is also amazing in this movie and shows the toll it takes of being a full-time caregiver. It's really good.
How old are they supposed to be in this movie?
They're probably in their mid-20s because they're college students, master's students.
What surprises me, I guess, about it is how young he's afflicted with ALS. I tend to think of it as people more in their 30s, 40s.
Right. He was in his 20s, and this takes place like in the 60s, and then he was given 2 years to live, and goes for decades, and he's still going strong. And what he's accomplished is phenomenal, considering he's paralyzed. See this movie. Your Oscar watch starts right now.
All right.
This is one to check out.
All right. Okay. We're almost out of time, but we got to hear about Horns, rated R.
Yes, this one is available now on demand and also on iTunes, how I saw it. This is based on a novel by Joe Hill, who is Stephen King's son. This movie is twisted and demented and shocking. And the first part I was like, oh, this is corny and weird. But then it turns out brilliantly. I loved Daniel Radcliffe in it. It's one of his best performances.
Okay.
And so fantastic. It's a rental. I saw it on iTunes, and I absolutely recommend it.
So this is not in theaters?
Right. Right. What? Exactly.
Okay.
But you
so
do
rent
think
this.
It's
see
worth
it.
seeing. It's
Rent it,
creepy.
see it.
It's hard R. There's some blood. It's very different. But if you like something unique and twisted, you'll dig it. Or if
Okay.
you're a Harry Potter fan too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because Dan.
Tiffany's
yeah.
gonna like your movie club.
Yes, you will. The Penguin Girl. It's the Penguins of Madagascar, and it's actually for tomorrow. So enter right away. It's tomorrow,
Oh, whoa.
Saturday, November 22nd at 11 a.m. You have to
11 a.m.
arrive by 10:30 to get in, and you can enter to win at my website.
Penguins!
Yes.
All right, there you go. You can like Ryan J on Facebook, follow him on Twitter, and for his full movie reviews, visit him online at ryanjreviews.com. Thanks, Ryan.
Thank you too.
Have a great weekend.
You
Thank
too.
you, Ryan.
Yeah.